have asked me how do we transfer the Nuc to our standard Landstrom box. So here's one of our Nucs that's getting too big for the Nuc box. So we're going to transfer this. And we're going to transfer it to our standard box. We have the lid, we have a feeder, and we use the one with the ladders so they don't drown. And this, let me show you. So when you feed, I like to take this out and clean it. And so we put this here. That's our feeder, what we use in our operation. And because we know that the Nuc has 5 frames, and the feeder takes the space of 2, really 1.5, but let's say 2, and so 5 and 3/8 and 2/10. So that's your 10 frame box. So what we're going to do, we're going to remove this 3 out of here. These are some used frames that have some wax on it, some comb. So we'll use those. So because in this Nuc we had so many bees outside it, the first thing I'm going to do is take the Nuc, see how and then the empty box. I'm gonna go. So they went inside, and they're gonna stay there. Some are gonna fly, but then when we introduce their regular Nuc, they're gonna all follow there. So what I do is, when we feed this row, we're going to go from this side. So I put all my frames on the other side because it's harder to feed from this end. So I put 3 there, and then I would open my Nuc, and if you come around, and then I open the Nuc, and I have some smoke, they're very gentle, but you always be prepared, you know, smoke to calm it down. And I pull the cover off. See, both sides push up, and there they are. See?
It's the other box.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. Got distracted here. It's not the right box. It's this one here. So this is the one we checked the bees off. And you see how nice it looks. That's our Nuc. Okay, so can you see the bees are here? Could you focus here and show them how they stayed inside? These are the ones we checked from the outside. Okay. So now we put our Nuc next to it, and we start pulling the frames out. So we loosen them up a little, and we go, this is important, you go under, right here where the frame is, the wood. So if you punch it down further, you start dripping honey and you get a big mess. So you go right under here, see? And you can hold it. So you put it here. Next one. See? Then we put this one in, we pull it out. Again, with your hand, you pull the other end and go under here, see? So this is a new frame we put in, but you see how they're building it out? That's what we want. And we put this one in so they build and use some wax on it. And we put it next. Then again, break fingers here under wood, and again shake it and go under, pull it up. Okay? And take a look at the brood here. That's all brood. And the same in the other side. Okay? Okay? So you put it next. You always have to be very gentle. And a trick here, maybe I should show you here, is you don't put it right here. You start right here, farther from, so you don't squeeze any bees or queen, and you just lay it down. See? You got it. Then we put, see? Same motion. Yeah. Very heavy.